Norway's history dates back to around 10,000 BC, with the first settlements established by hunter-gatherers. After the last ice age, the earliest inhabitants were nomadic tribes living along the coast, relying on fishing, hunting, and gathering. Viking era 8th to 11th century. Norway is famously associated with the Viking Age, a period of exploration, trade, and conquest from the late 8th to early 11th century. Vikings from Norway traveled across Europe, reaching as far as North America, where Leif Erikson is credited with discovering Vinland, modern-day Newfoundland. The Viking legacy includes advancements in shipbuilding, navigation, and the spread of Scandinavian culture. Medieval period. Norway was unified under King Harald Fairhair around 872 AD, marking the beginning of its monarchy. The Christianization of Norway began in the 10th century and was solidified by King Olaf II, Saint Olaf's, who became the country's patron saint. Norway entered into the Kalmar Union with Denmark and Sweden in 1397, with Denmark later dominating the Union until 1814, union with Denmark and Sweden. From 1537 to 1814, Norway was under Danish rule, during which its culture and language were influenced by Danish governance. After the Napoleonic Wars, Norway entered a union with Sweden 1814 to 1905, retaining its constitution and gaining significant autonomy. Independence. In 1905, Norway peacefully dissolved its union with Sweden in 1905 and became an independent kingdom. King Haakon VII was elected as the first monarch of independent Norway, 20th century and beyond. During World War II, Norway was occupied by Nazi Germany from 1940 to 1945. Post-war Norway sought rapid industrialization and became a founding member of NATO in 1949. In the 1960s, oil and natural gas were discovered in the North Sea, transforming Norway into one of the world's wealthiest countries. Amazing facts about Norway. Land of the midnight sun. During summer, parts of Norway experience continuous daylight, especially in regions above the Arctic Circle. Northern Lights. Norway is one of the best places in the world to witness the aurora borealis, particularly in Tromsø and the Lofoten Islands. World's longest road tunnel. The Lærdal Tunnel stretches 24.5 kilometers and connects Oslo and Bergen. Environmental leadership. Norway aims to be carbon neutral by 2030 and has made significant investments in renewable energy and electric vehicles. World's best democracy. Norway has consistently ranked as one of the world's best democracies by the Economist Intelligence Unit. Rich maritime history. Norway has one of the longest coastlines in the world, making fishing and maritime trade crucial industries. Contributions to the developing world. Peace initiatives. Norway has played a significant role in global peace efforts, mediating conflicts in regions such as the Middle East, Sri Lanka, and Colombia. It hosts the annual Nobel Peace Prize ceremony in Oslo. Humanitarian aid. Norway is one of the world's largest contributors to international development aid, allocating over 1% of its GDP to assist developing nations. It supports education, healthcare, and infrastructure development projects worldwide. Environmental conservation. Norway is a leader in combating deforestation in developing countries through its contributions to the UN's REDD+ program. It has pledged billions to help protect tropical rainforests in countries like Brazil, Indonesia, and the Congo Basin. Technology and innovation. Norwegian companies share expertise in renewable energy, particularly hydropower and wind energy, with developing nations. The country invests in green technologies to help poorer countries transition to sustainable energy sources. Global health. Norway supports global health initiatives, including funding vaccines through Gavi, the Vaccine Alliance, and combating diseases such as HIV, AIDS and malaria. It is a major contributor to the Global Fund to fight AIDS, tuberculosis and malaria. Education and gender equality. Norway promotes gender equality and women's education in developing nations. It funds scholarships and educational programs for students from low-income countries. Ocean conservation. As a maritime nation, Norway has advocated for sustainable fishing practices and ocean health, benefiting coastal communities worldwide. Norway's rich history, natural wonders, and contributions to global development make it an exemplary nation in fostering peace, innovation, and sustainability.